Hello everyone, welcome to Univoyage. I'm Ambuj Rai and today we are going to talk about IIM Jammu starting the IPM program. So the IIM Jammu would be starting their IPM program in the year 2021, and in this video I'll be telling about their eligibility criteria, the selection process, the reservation policy, the program structure, an exit option after 1, 2 or 3 years, and the fees and accommodation. So firstly, the eligibility criteria. The candidates who have passed their 12th standard in 2019, 2020, or who are going to appear for the 12th standard exams in the 2021 in 2021 would be eligible. So there's no age bar, only a bar on the year in which you have passed your 12th standard. So the percentage of marks obtained in 10th and 12th standard would be calculated based on the aggregate marks of all subjects that appear in the mark sheet, irrespective of the board's regulation. In case the candidates are awarded letter grades or grade points instead of marks, the conversion of grades to the percentage of marks will be based on the procedure certified by the board or competent authority, explaining the method of conversion from where they have obtained the certificate. And the applicants from the international affiliated schools like the IGCSE and IB would also be able to apply. So for the selection process, so firstly, you will have to fill an application form, the fees for which will be 2000 rupees for the general and OBC category and rupees 1000 for the SC, ST and PWD category, which is roughly half of what all the other IPM programs have. So the admission entrance examination, the AEE, would be held somewhere about after your 12th exams. I don't know the exact dates because they have not disclosed it. So there would be 3 sections in the aptitude test: the quantitative ability section, the QA, the verbal ability section, VA, and the logical reasoning section, LR. So we can see this paper is going to be on the lines of the IIM Rohtak paper. So each question will carry 2 marks and 0.5 negative marks for each wrong answer. The number of questions in VA and QA would be 35, and the time duration would also be 35 minutes. And in LR, that is logical reasoning, the number of questions would be 30, and the time duration would be 30 minutes. So total 100 questions and 100 minutes. So about 1 minute per question on an average. This is also like the IIM Rohtak IPM exam. So after the aptitude test, the final component of your aptitude test would be of 60% weightage in the selection criteria, and your 10th and 12th percentages would be about 15 and 15%, and there would be a 10% weightage for gender diversity. So basically the process would be, you'll have to apply for the exam, then you'll as you can see in figure 3, the submission of online admission form, then the admission entrance exam, the AEE, and then they would prepare a merit list, the composite merit list, in which that would be decided on the basis of your test score and your 10th and 12th score plus the gender diversity score. Now moving on, the reservation policy. The reservation policy for IIM Jammu's IPM program is same as all the other institutions use. That is the usual policy of the government of India. That is, the SC would be 50% reservation, the ST 7.5, NC OBC 27, that is the non-creamy layer OBC. The DAP 5%, the DAP is the PWD category, to be clear, and the EWS would be 10%. The program structure. If you want to read all this, you can pause the video. I'll be telling you the basic points. You will be getting a BBA plus MBA degree on the completion of 5 years. And IIM Jammu is going to follow the new education policy 2020. So if you decide to leave the program after the first year, you will be awarded a certificate. If you decide to leave after the second year, you will be awarded a diploma. And if you decide to leave after the 3 years, that is the completion of your BBA degree, you will be awarded a degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, that is BBA. Like all the other IPM programs, this program will consist of 15 terms spread over 5 years, that is 3 terms per year of 3 months duration. Now moving on. So this question is a very common question because almost all of you have this notion in your minds that we want to leave the IPM program after 3 years, and I don't blame you, everyone does. So IIM Jammu is going to follow the National Education Policy 2020, as I just said. So you can leave after the first year, the second year, or the third year. So as I said, if you leave after the first year, you will get a certificate in business in basics of management. If you leave after 2 years, you will get a diploma in management. And if you complete 3 years, you will get your BBA degree. So the fees and accommodation. So the fees and accommodation at IIM Jammu's IPM program would be as such. For the first 3 years, you will have to pay rupees 4,85,000 per year. this is not including the hostel or the mess charges. You will have to pay that separately. And the accommodation would be on sharing basis for the first 3 years in your BBA degree. And after that, in your MBA degree, you will be getting single rooms. So this is it from my side. I hope I have helped you in understanding a bit about the IIM Jammu IPM program. And if you like this video, please share this video, subscribe to our channel, because it motivates us to help you further. Thank you. And if you want to connect to us on our social media platforms, just click on the description. The links are there. And if you want to connect with me on my social media handles, the links would also be in the description. So thank you, and I hope you have a good day.